It's Tim from Helix Gym. Thanks for checking out another video. In today's video, I want to teach you how to get a crazy transformation.
I'm Tim Frey and I'm on a mission to teach you the best tools, hacks, programs, and information to take your training, mindset, and nutrition to the next level.
In today's video, I want to teach you how to get a crazy transformation. Not one of those bullshit ones you see from some group training company that is trying to make money, but a real deal transformation that is proven and naturally done. I was having a debate with one of my small group training clients and he said a crazy transformation is just down to nutrition. You know that old adage or the old rule where they say it's 80% nutrition, 20% whatever else? I call bullshit. I think the ratios or what's involved is not just nutrition related. I'm gonna go through that in the video next. So the first key point is your why must be massive, okay? As Simon Sinek would say, your why should make you cry. Your reason for undertaking a transformation must be huge, otherwise you're just gonna lose steam and lose motivation. There must be such a great intrinsic motivation, which is something internal, that the transformation is gonna keep you motivated the whole time. The second point is a crazy transformation requires a calorie deficit. So all those crazy transformations you see, I've said crazy transformation a few times, all of those you see, they are someone that is getting leaner. So to get leaner and lose body fat, you have to be in a calorie deficit. Without being in a calorie deficit, you cannot lose weight, you cannot drop fat, and you cannot get a crazy transformation. That is the absolute key. There are a few analogies around calorie deficits with what kind of food you're putting in your body and how you feel. Obviously, the better quality food, the better you're gonna feel, etc. It's like putting in the 91 unleaded petrol or the 98 petrol in your car, which one's gonna perform better. The same is with food. It's not just about a calorie deficit, but that is one of the keys to it. The third way is your recovery needs to be on point and sleep has to be on point as well. So I use the Whoop tracker, which I think is the gold standard for tracking sleep and recovery. It gives me heaps of good data and that data will indicate whether I'm recovered and sleeping enough. And I kind of guide my training around my Whoop score. The next key point is that you must have a start and end date on your transformation. People and humans, they can't just be in a forever calorie deficit or a forever challenge or a forever cycle of training. There has to be a start and end date because that gives people motivation for that period. If I tell you I want you to eat 20% less calories forever, you're gonna be like, fuck that. But if I said you're gonna have 20% less calories for the next 4 weeks, you're like, cool, I can make that work. I can make some sacrifices. And the last point, it has to be sustainable after the transformation or the challenge. We've seen before and after photos, but then you got to think about the after photo is what do they look like once they've gained the weight back on. It has to be sustainable. So one thing we do in the gym at Helix is we do the 75 hard challenge, which personally I don't think is very sustainable. Most people that do the 75 hard end up looking like shit after and they lose all their motivation, which is not a good thing. But in terms of a good challenge, it's a good place to start because it gives you rules, criteria, it's got a start and an end point, and it gets you very motivated, especially listening to the dude, Andy Frisella, run through it. So Steph has asked me to talk about one of our clients, Marcus. So he came into the gym, a little bit broken, a little bit lost with his training, no real direction on where he was gonna go. He's come through, we've had a really good transformation. He's ended up slapping on 3 to 4 kilos of muscle, dropping 5 to 6% body fat, PB'd all his lifts by 20 kilos. That's probably been a 6 to 8 month period. Came on our Bali New Year's Eve camp as well, and he's had a great transformation physically, but mentally as well. And what I mean by mentally is like confidence, purpose, direction, the way he feels. Obviously all these things have kind of improved as well. So a transformation, and what I'm saying here is the first step is getting a physical transformation, but what comes with the physical transformation is a mental transformation or a transformation in how you feel and your perception of yourself. So I hope you guys like my video on how to get a crazy transformation. Don't forget to drop a like below and a question. Please let me know or slide into my DM on Instagram at Tim Frey. And then I think there's 2 underscores on there or 1, but you'll find me. Thanks for watching.